Oh, here's something else. Because it's a cynic and tragedy, you could kind of go on that aspect if you'd like to.
Okay.
Yeah, Roman revenge playwright, Seneca, right? And he has a lot of ghosts, insanity, definitely. Titus, he goes insane, remember?
Yes.
Okay, good. Oh, just keep looking.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back to the play itself and see if we can find anything useful. Oh, what about this, where Tamara and Aaron are discovered by Bassianus, and Tamara says, "Or is it Diane, inhabited like her, who hath abandoned her holy groves?"
I know Diane.
You do?
Yeah, she's like naked or something in the stream bathing, and then this guy comes, and she's like, "What are you doing?" And so she turns him into like a stag or something.
Right.
And his dogs eat him, right?
Oh my gosh, did you find that in your book? It's awesome. Good job, Anne. Did you find it?
Oh no.
What are you reading? Anne, we're supposed to be doing research. What are you reading? Oh my god. Just cut. No.
Love the stacker game. Hi. Do you want to interview me today?
So, Anne, I was doing a little research on my own, and I found an interview with Peter Brook. And he talks about how Shakespeare is in his own league. He's one of a kind, that nobody can match up to his standards, his greatness. And I was wondering if that feels a little intimidating to you.
Not really. I mean, the guy's dead. What is he gonna do? Come knock on my door and beat me down? I mean, no, not at all.
Well, possibly. He is Shakespeare. He does kill everybody else. So, yesterday I was having coffee with Tony Kushner, and he was talking about Shakespeare and how Americans, when they redo Shakespeare, well, he questions that actually, because first of all, he says Shakespeare is not one of our countrymen, nor is he contemporary. So he wonders why anybody would reenact Shakespeare. What, do you have anything to say to that?
Well, I just think that this Tony dude's got a big mouth and needs to shut his trap because he doesn't know what he's talking about. And
You're gonna offend our camera girl. She's recently dating Tony Kushner.
no, she's cool.
Okay.
And then, you know, is he prejudiced or something? We have to sit through all those crappy BBC versions of Shakespeare. You know, it's like they don't even move. It's like, where doth thou art or whatever. And so it's like, you know, he should just be happy that we're taking an interest in it. You know, rev up the English economy a bit. Do some Shakespeare.
So has your cast, when you were casting for this play, did you have any problems, or did any of your cast encounter any problems trying to reenact Shakespeare and talking in the Shakespearean language?
Oh yeah, they're a special group, but they're all excellent at what they do. We quite haven't yet figured out what that is, but we're
Yeah,
optimistic.
we've seen that.
We're optimistic, don't worry.
Okay, great. Cup's half full. Thank you. Thank you, Henry, for inviting me over to your house. I just wanted to take a few minutes and do an interview, if you don't mind.
No, it's alright. I don't really remember inviting you over. It must have been my publicist or somebody. You interrupted my quality time, but that's alright.
Okay, well,
Happy to have you here now.
Okay. So Henry, how's the filming going so far?
Not bad. It's you know, fairly entertaining. I'm the only person that seems to know what I'm doing at all in the film, but other than that, it's not bad.
Okay. How do you feel about your other cast members? They all seem like they're, you know.
Yeah, we're pretty screwy.
This is Titus's theme to you.
To me, I mean, I think he has a different view, but it's all about myself. You know, I'm trying to get it. Well, the getting is good. You know, I gotta get myself. I gotta get mine. You know, that's what it's about. I gotta take care of number one.
Oh, okay, great. He's gonna get his today. And how about you, Jordan? Titus.
I think it's about brotherhood and just trying to be a family.
Night and day, night and day, night and day. You know.
So, Chastity, how do you like playing the role of Lavinia?
Well, the rape and mutilation of Lavinia is a central symbol of disorder, both moral and political.
What is Titus Andronicus to you?
Titus Andronicus? To me, I would think maybe like a stacker game. Put in a quarter, get a little prize back at the end. A little bit of Titus. I love Titus. Titus or Titus?
It's actually Titus.
Titus.
But you know what? Since you're a star, I mean, you're a star. Vanilla 5, that's awesome. So you can call it Titus if you want to. Just don't tell Anne I said so.
Who's Anne?
I'm actually out to ruin her film.
Oh, the theme of Titus? Titus is, strictly from my character point of view, is about protecting yourself, you know, against those who will do you wrong. Aaron plots because he's trying to survive. He lives in a world that's hostile towards him and he fights back.
Tamara Marks. Isabella Marks.
I should just interview myself.
Yeah, talk to the camera.
Alright. I think what she's asking is the original Tamara. We had another character, but she had plastic surgery that went wrong. And the director, Ann Webster, you all probably seen before, she has to come in and play Tamara. Hilarious. I'm really looking forward to the screening because I'm the only good aspect of this whole film. Did I cover everything that you wanted to know?
Definitely. What would you say about Saturninus' short reign on the throne?
I don't think it's as short as you're pointing it out to be. Really, it just shows how falling in love with women, bad idea. Because she's really what got him killed, being all evil and gothish. So, he deserved more, and it's really showing the downfall that love and evilness brings.
But so, Freddie, how do you like playing the role of Marcus?
You know, I did like the role, but that wasn't my first choice. My first choice was the character of Bassianus. I just enjoyed it because he does get to go into that deep, deep, dark, hot pit.
Well, you know, in Shakespearean literature, the pit represents...
Yeah, it does. The vagina.
Okay, I'm feeling a little uncomfortable, so we're going to go ahead and just cut this short, okay? Thank you.
Okay.
We're going to have to edit this.
Tell us.
Oh, okay.
How's the documentary of Titus and Andronicus going?
Do you think Anne will see this? Because I really don't want to hurt her feelings, because she is a really nice girl, but earlier when I said she was a breakout, that was a little bit of an exaggeration. She's more of an outbreak to society. She doesn't really know what she's doing, but that's okay.
What about
I really like Anne, but she's just not really director material, unfortunately. She's a nice girl, though.
Tell us about our actors, though. What do you think of Titus?
Oh my gosh. Titus was hilarious. I think he was definitely our best actor. Well, and JJ too. He was actually really good. He got into the role. Now that Sebastian Towers, he's so pompous. I think he has like this height issue. I don't even know, but I don't know. Oh my gosh. The other person I'm a little freaked out about, seriously, is Freddie Mac. I think he's stalking me.
What do you think about Anne playing Tamara?
Oh, I actually think she does a good job. She's a better actor than a director. Well, actress, I guess. She's a better actress than a director. And it's actually good fortune for her that the original Isabella person, I can't remember her last name, probably because Anne didn't tell me, but that's okay, had to have her plastic surgery, so she...
Tell us the story. What exactly happened to the actress?
Oh, she had plastic surgery. It was actually kind of sad. They went in, they were just going to do like a nose job, but then she got like this really bad infection, and so like gangrene all over her nose. So now they're going to have to actually like take skin from her butt and put it on to make a new nose. I don't know. She's probably ruined. Her career's ruined. Just because her nose just was a little bit wider than she'd like. Whatever. Those girls getting plastic surgery all the time. Just go natural. Like me.
What about our innocent Chastity Connors who's playing Lavinia?
Oh, not so innocent. But she's nice. She's just a lot nicer to the guys than she is to the girls. But she doesn't really like Sebastian, though. It's kind of funny. He's always trying to hit on her because he thinks he's like all that. But no.
And the two brothers, Chiron and Demetrius, what about those actors?
Oh, they're great. They're great. The only thing is they're just they fight a lot. I think that was definitely one of Anne's downfalls, was hiring like casting two brothers to play brothers, because they're constantly fighting. And it's always aggression. But that's good for this play, maybe. I don't know, I'd like to think about that a little bit more.